This one here looks like a bad catch, but it still looks like he died instantly. It just got his right arm. Didn't get his head at all. The trap appeared to be unmoved. I believe the old boy died of a heart attack. It's definitely not a good catch, but he still appeared to die instantly, so that's one more down. We have another catch in the Jaws trap. I've never seen that before. These traps are checked every morning, so he was caught last night. You can get an idea of how thin. Kills him instantly. But those eyeballs are white. This is another day. Looks like another catch. Might be a little dark. We'll get him outside. Get an idea of how flat. It flattens him out. His eyes are closed. That's kind of unusual. Most of the time they're bugged out. But the Jaws trap just continues to impress. And a quick reset. In this barn, there's not 1 ounce of any food. They're just in here to nest, to get in and out of the weather, and to chew on wires. You can get into a lot of trouble with mice chewing on wires. They can cost you a lot of damage and a lot of money. It's unfortunate, it's just the way it is. We'll take him outside. This style of trap, it really flattens them out. They very seldom get the peanut butter inside. Well, look how easy they are to set. Very easy to set. But don't think for a minute that catching mice is not part of a preventive maintenance program, because it sure is. You may not realize it until you suffer the damage from chewing on some expensive wire harnesses, but it can and will happen. This is another day and another mouse. I think I got something in the water around here. Seems like their eyes are turning white. His right eye is turning white in the middle. But when you have equipment, vehicles around, especially in RV, it definitely pays to keep mouse traps around. Another day, another mouse or two. This is one of my least favorite traps here because it's so sensitive to set. Very simple. Put it down, boom, you're done. And we've got another one along this famous wall. He's good. This is very dark. But it's a never-ending battle. The mice and rats, chipmunks and squirrels, they're going to chew on wiring. Believe it or not, it's as simple as they're trying to get sodium out of it. It's a salt. Sure enough, I Googled it, and a lot of insulation on wiring, on vehicles and machinery, that insulation contains sodium. So keep your trap set. There's also the disease factor too. They're running around everywhere. Another day, another mouse. The power of these Jaws trap. And this isn't the only trap. There's some other models out here almost identical to them, different colors. Around your barn, in your machinery shed, you really need to keep mouse traps set every single night. And in the summertime, if you use peanut butter, when it starts getting above 80 degrees, that peanut butter will grow a mold on it. It'll start growing a fuzz. The mice will not eat it when it gets to that point. So about every 2 weeks, you need to scrape off your old peanut butter, put in some fresh. Makes a big difference on your catch rate. Now, this one here really got my attention. I've never seen one quite like this. I thought it was just a snap trap with nothing caught. But that flash of red that you see, that got my attention. So let's pick it up, take it out in the sun, see what it looks like. I've never seen that. They've severed that mouse's body just like they used a box cutter. Doesn't look like a head, but when you rotate him, you can see the eyes. Look at that. He even went around the front and ate what they could of the snout. That's all that's left. I don't believe another mouse could do that. I must have a rat in the barn. You can see where his teeth have chewed the complete edge off that top jaw. Man, he was hungry.